guys, it's Jennifer Dillon from Food Thinking, and today, in honor of how effing hot it is here in New York, I don't know where what it's like everywhere else in the country, we are going to do something really quick and cold. And we are doing a cold sesame noodle salad with a ginger and scallion sauce. And one of my favorite things about this dish is it brings together two of my favorite boys, Mark Bittman and David Chang. It's actually David Chang's recipe from his Momofuku cookbook for the sauce, and the cold noodle salad is in the tome How to Cook Everything that I have talked about in other videos. So, first thing that you're going to do is get your water boiling. And then in the meantime, slice up very thin, as thin as you can sort of get them, 2.5 cups of scallions. And to this, we're going to add 1/2 cup of minced ginger. Here I have a 1/4 cup of oil. I use safflower, you can use grapeseed, anything that you would sort of use in a salad dressing, and 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt. I have 3/4 of a teaspoon of the Zhaojing wine. You can also use sherry vinegar like we talked before, and a teaspoon and a half of the light soy, the less sodium soy. Combine all your ingredients and you're going to set it aside. That is it. That is how quick that this ginger scallion sauce is, and it's wonderful on all kinds of pastas. I sometimes put it in grilled cheese sandwiches. Like once you get a load of it, you'll start finding things to put it in. Sometimes I use it actually in soups too. Like if I have it sitting around, I'll just drop it right in one of the ramen soups. And it gives it a really nice flavor, and already, without even having sat at all, you can smell the sharpness of the ginger and the cleanliness of the scallions. It's a really, really lovely sort of summer scent. So we set this aside. The other nice thing about this dish is you can basically use any noodles you can get your hands on. What I have in my hands right here are Japanese curly noodles, frankly, because I like the shape. We're just going to drop them in, and again, like we've talked about with almost all Asian noodles, they're going to cook really quickly. They're going to cook in 2 to 3 minutes. With this dish, it's really key that you have to cool your noodles down completely when they're done before you add it to the sesame, because sesame, when it gets warmed up, develops a slightly bitter taste. So once these are cooked, we're going to then shock them in cold water, and then we're going to assemble. Okay, assembly time. So in here, I have 1/2 cup of tahini, and I have 2 tablespoons of dark sesame oil, and I blended them together. That's your that's the sesame part of it. In here I have 1 tablespoon of rice vinegar and 2 tablespoons of sugar. I'm just gonna put them together. It is optional. I like my noodles with a touch of heat, so the best way to add heat to these is to use hot sesame oil, which is just a chili infused sesame oil. I'm just gonna add only 3 or 4 little drops, because I don't want total heat. I don't want to get blasted out, but I like a little depth to it. Cold sesame noodles with ginger scallion sauce. Guys, there it is, as simple as that. Shocking, I know, right? Jennifer Dillon from Food Thinking. I'll see you guys next time.